Strength and honor.
Strength and honor.
Strength and honor.
At my signal, unleash hell.
What up, y'all? It is Devin with Up TV, and look, I'm making this video today because I'm truly hoping this message reaches the ears of everyone in the hip-hop community, black, white, whatever. This is a topic I can really go on about all day, but I'm not going to do that. I'll probably create another video in the future expanding even more on this topic, but in the meantime, let me start by saying I love hip-hop. I grew up on it, and I even write raps and poetry myself, but my message is clear and simple. Stop fucking rapping. Why do I say this? Hip-hop is destroying our communities in the minds of our youth. I don't mean the content in the music. I don't mean mumble rappers and artists like Soulja Boy. I don't even mean because of all the satanic conspiracy shit surrounding rap, although these examples clearly destroy minds and should be more than enough reason to stop rapping. So why am I saying stop rapping? Because so many young people have lost sight of their true talents. They aspire to be big stars with fancy cars and money stacked so high that it reaches Mars. And truthfully, our youth believe that their favorite artists are living this lifestyle. They have literally been put under mind control through television programming. That's why they call it television programming. They're telling you, they're visually programming you. So now, instead of our young men wanting to become doctors and lawyers or scientists and inventors, they only want to do one thing in life, and that's become a famous rapper. This is what we define as we made it. If only I can get signed and make it. Once I get on TV, then I made it. When I get rich, I made it. It's truly sad because I personally seen niggas put their family or kids on the back burner to go chase this dream. The sad fact about this is that more people win the lottery in a given year than the number of rappers who come up. And just like everyone is playing the lottery, it seems like everyone is playing the next rapper lottery. But why? If it's the money, understand that most likely your favorite rapper is broke. Facts. Most are broke, but not all. But most. They owe the label. The clothes they wear were bought by the label. Their house was bought by the label. Even their fucking cars are given to them by the labels, sometimes just loaned. And when I say they bought it, I don't mean they bought it and put it in the artist's name. They bought it and the label owns it, so when they want to take it away, that's it. It's over. Finito. Bye-bye. So if you're doing it for the illusion of being rich and you just simply wanted to impress your peers and you don't care who owns it, what are you gonna do when the label feels like they don't need your ass no more and they take it all away? Like a little kid, they'll put your ass on timeout and take away all your stuff as punishment for not doing what the label asked you to do.
It's your boy Jackie Dumbus, and check it out because, man, ain't that a beach? Now, Chief Sosa, almighty Sosa, his goddamn vehicle got repoed and he got grounded by his record label. They sent him to the room. No more Call of Duty. Chief Keef, what the fuck is going on? Y'all can't treat a savage like this. Now let me tell you what's going on, right? Basically, Chief Keef, he got a nice car. He been stunting on Instagram when he was stunting his baby mamas with it. Come to find out, it's not even his. It's the owner of the record label gave him to show off in. And basically, he started acting the fuck up with the record label and they took back his shit, okay?
So if they tell you to put on a dress, you better put on a fucking dress. If they tell you to rock a man's purse or even to wear a skirt, you better do what you're asked of. You're not working towards freedom. You're working to be enslaved even more. Please heed my warning and stop fucking rapping. Use your God-given talents to join high-paying fields in the world. Some of y'all were meant to be dentists in this life, but you're rapping. Some of you were meant to be teachers, but you're rapping. Some of you were meant to be judges, cops, forensic scientists, but you're fucking rapping. Lord knows we need more minorities in these careers so that we can tip the scales of justice and make it balanced for all people. I truly believe it's an agenda created to make us hate the justice system, so too many minorities won't seek for careers in the justice system, just to keep the power from shifting from what it is to something more righteous for all. So as long as fuck the police and stop snitching continue to be hood mantras, it programs us to turn from these jobs. Real talk, I know a few brothers who love cop shows, have a huge fascination with wanting to be a cop or in the FBI because they don't watch so much Criminal Minds. Now they want to be Shamar Moore, but won't become a cop because they worried about their hood image. They don't want to be a pig. If more brothers was cops, judges, and lawyers, then they can help protect all minorities from the injustice they face in America's justice system.
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad, Brother Munir, back in the 50s, was engaged in a controversy with Mr. Stoner, J.B. Stoner, the Imperial Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan. And in his, I don't want to call it debate, but in his defense of who we are and condemning Stoner for who he is, Stoner wrote back and said words, I'm not quoting it perfectly, but I'm going to paraphrase it as close as I can. He said, quote, "One day we won't be in sheets."
Yeah. Suits and ties.
He said, "One day we will be the police. We will be the judges. We will be the bankers. We will be running things, but the mind will be the mind of the Ku Klux Klan." Before Thurgood Marshall left us in death, he said, the Ku Klux Klan used to wear white. They now wear black. So the attitude, the mental state of the Ku Klux Klan is in the Supreme Court. And that's why they're reversing all the gains of the civil rights movement. On the broadcast today by Brother Abdul Muhammad, a great article, a lecture called "Stop the Killing," he quoted J.B. Stoner writing to the police chief in New York City, telling him that we should hook up the Ku Klux Klan and the police, and in words, get these niggas in place. Now, have they hooked up?
Yeah.
They have indeed. Because it ain't about lack of training that police are killing you. He pointed out today that Richard Nixon said, we have to find a way to make black people look like the problem, but do it in a way that it wouldn't be recognized. Now today, turn on your TV and see how they represent us. We are the problem, as though white folk don't commit crime. See?
Yeah.
So today, when they see a black man, the nature of them with a gun in their hand and a star on their chest and a taser on their side and backup in their microphone, they kill black people, because this is the Ku Klux Klan. It's the police department. It's the judges. It's the coroners that have to go in and do an autopsy after one of them kill us to back up the wickedness of the police, and the judge lets the murderer go. You're dealing with the actual satanic mind.
We need more minorities to fully wake up and stop chasing this pipe dream of being a rapper. I'm not even saying don't chase big dreams. It baffles me though, because some of you young people are smart as hell. You have the ability to be the next Steve Jobs. You know how to code and create apps. You have all this knowledge at your fingertips to be whatever you choose in life, but you put all your energy into becoming a rapper. That's backwards as fuck. By creating an app and selling it on the Google Play Store or on the Apple Store, you can become richer than any rapper ever dreamed of. People are making millions and billions by developing applications. Why are you wasting time trying to be a rapper in 2017? The music industry ain't what it used to be. There is no money in it. In fact, there's more debt in music than there is profit for the artists. Producers and beat makers are not getting paid. Why are you chasing a lifestyle that doesn't exist? Is it because you can't tell the difference between fact and fiction or reality and fantasy? Wake up, people, and please stop fucking rapping. Look, these are just my thoughts on how hip-hop over time has conditioned our brothers to focus on only wanting to be rappers and truly crippled our communities from making progress and growth. But what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching Up TV.
Thank you for watching Up TV 2. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to Up TV 2 and Up TV, or watch one of these great videos here and enjoy. Peace.